Hey, welcome
Hey
to the
guys.
Show Zone. All right. Sorry we missed you guys last week. Little under the weather, and this weather's been killing my sinuses. I'm telling you.
She's a killer.
Yeah, can't decide if it wants to rain, be hot, be humid, or go through all of them in one day. I don't know.
All at the same time.
Oh man. But anyway, good to be back. Uh, I don't know.
Good to see
Had
everyone's
the-
lovely faces. So are you, Corey?
I reckon I'm all right.
What's
Hey,
up?
Matt,
What's up, Matt?
how's it going, Matt? All right. Yeah, so it's been 3 weeks since we've done the show. So we've had San Diego Comic-Con since then,
Mm-hmm.
which we'll be looking at some of that here. Yeah, I had the Gadsden Collecticon since then, and be looking at some of that stuff coming up here in just a bit. Hate to start the show off on a sad note, but just learned that Ben Jones, crazy cooter from Dukes of Hazzard, passed away. Had a massive heart attack while he was waiting on the Atlanta Braves game to come on TV this morning or sometime today. So sad news there. A lot of us grew up watching Dukes of Hazzard and remember old crazy cooter.
Crazy cooter.
Always pulling them out of jams a lot of times, going and picking them up and all that. But hate to hear that. That's it's been a rough year for celebrities this year. 2026 has not been kind. Lost a lot of good ones this year. So, but that's part of life. We get older, and that's what happens. I think he was 84 years old.
80.
Yep, 84.
84.
Yep, that's what they had. Yep.
It's I was talking to Nancy earlier, but I was looking at they got a new series of comics out called Civil War Unmasked, and I noticed it had 20 years on the corner of it, and I got thinking, it has literally been 20 years since the Marvel Civil War storyline was in the comics. It's been 20 years ago, and it seemed like it was just
yesterday.
And it's just hard to believe that 2006 is the halfway point between where we're at now and 1986. I mean, isn't that crazy?
Yep. Sure is.
It's a lot of the, and I think I probably mentioned you guys before. I sat down and watch an old TV show or a movie or something, and when I say old, I'm talking about from the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there, and the first thing I do while I'm watching the movie is I'm sitting there counting how many of the cast members are no longer alive. I mean, it's just
it's a whole lot of counting going on.
Yeah, it's a lot of counting going on. So it's really, man, it's just really something. But
Well, I think there's only 3 now from the Dukes of Hazzard still alive.
Enos alive.
Enos, Bo, Luke,
Daisy.
Bo, Luke, Duke, and Daisy.
Yep. So
I think that's going to be it.
Cletus died last year. And,
Yep. There's 4 left.
And then you got the second group of Dukes that come in to try
We don't
to
count
the
them.
show at the end.
We don't count them.
We don't.
Coy and something like that. Coy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Coy.
Coy and Vance.
One of them.
Coy and Vance. Yeah.
One of them's passed away. If I remember right.
I think Vance has.
I think so. Yeah.
I think Coy is the only one of those still alive too.
I thought you were talking about the newer ones from the 2000s.
Oh no.
I go.
Some of the cousins.
We don't count none of them, except maybe Jessica Simpson.
I don't even count Corey or Vance. So
I don't know. Johnny Knoxville did play a good part in it. He brought the comedy.
Yeah. Yeah, I still don't know why. I mean, and I like Burt Reynolds and all that, but I don't know why they didn't have Danny DeVito play Boss Hogg, because he would be perfect for it.
Oh yeah, he would have been.
But anyway, what do we got here? Let me go to our schedule here. Pull it up here where I can see. You got me down as first, huh? Wow. So
well, that's just the introduction part.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess. I mean, I ain't really. I mean, it's been tough lately. It's just finding anything. I see a lot of people panicking over this Ninja Force 2 pack. And
Barely,
people,
Tim, barely.
what does it say? This is scheduled.
Yeah,
Yeah, believe it or
we
not,
try.
we try to get a step ahead, a little bit better than BMAC. We try to at least plan it out.
Ooh, can't be no worse than that.
Well, it's just more like guidelines, really.
Yeah. But no, I hadn't. Like I said, I ain't I'm trying to remember the last action figure I even bought. But anyway, I have been trying to catch up on some of my because I'm big into. I probably told y'all I'm big into physical media because preserving things, and you know how it is. I mean, you see people that buy all these movies and TV shows and all on these streaming services, and then all of a sudden they lose the rights to them or something like that. And
Yep.
they just lose all their money. The money people spend on them is gone. They don't
Exactly.
give them a refund. They don't say, "Well, sorry, we lost the rights to it. Here's your money back." They just lose it. So I'm definitely into the physical media, and
Oh, me too.
anything I really like, I want to get it on DVD or something or other. So I did. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot. I did go to the yard sale. I think I made a post about it, but I did find they're over there somewhere. I did find a couple of the CEDs, Raiders of the Lost Ark, which was a cool one, and it's in good shape. And I actually found several. I found some John Waynes and some other stuff, but I couldn't get them to come down on the price like I wanted them to. So I just took the two that I really wanted and left. But
I would have definitely bought the John Wayne.
I don't even have anything to play these on. I mainly get them just to have, and the artwork and all of it and all that. But yeah, they didn't want to come down on it. I'm like, I mean, and it was $4. I had to stack them. I was just $4 difference, But she would come down that last $4, and I said, well, I'm okay. So I put them all back, and I just picked up. So she could have made more money, but she didn't. So, but that's her, and hopefully maybe she sold them. I don't know. This was Thursday. It's probably. I guarantee you, if I'd have went up there today and she still had them, she'd probably let me have them for practically nothing. Today being the last day of the yard sale. But and I don't know if I had this last show or not. So I'm kind of right now. I'm kind of focusing on the. Well, I guess meeting Linda Hamilton got me kind of in the mood to kind of track down her movies and stuff. So I've been looking at that, and I did get. This is actually the first starring role she had. It's called Tag: The Assassination Game, and
cool.
It actually is a funny thing. They just put it on Blu-ray back in February. It's by I don't know if you can see Synapse Films, and they kind of specialize in rare and old TV shows or movies and a lot of horror stuff. I got a lot of horror stuff on their website and all that. Shows that don't normally get released or get limited releases. And if you look, this slipcase is actually pretty cool. I like the artwork on it, and I wasn't really expecting. They just showed the DVD, and I wasn't really expecting the slipcase that come with it. Of course, the DVD's got the movie, the actual movie. This was actually the poster of the movie when it come out, and this was the 1979 or 19. No, wait, this might be 1982. Anyhow, that's Robert Carradine was the main character. Him and Linda Hamilton were the main two characters in it, and you guys probably remember Robert Carradine. Most everybody remembers him from Revenge of the Nerds. He was also, David Carradine's younger brother.
Mm-hmm.
And but it was kind of neat. I mean, it actually come with on the inside. It's got like this little. I guess this was another movie poster at the time or something, and on the back it's got like a little tag notes. It says.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
And it come. I mean, they've done a good job. It's pretty neat. I had a little booklet inside that's got. I hadn't even had time to sit down and read it, but it talks a little bit about the movie. Shows there's like another movie promo poster, and it's like a little 4 or 5 page booklet. and they had a catalog in there too. They got like I said, they got a ton of movies that you can't get anywhere else. And yeah, I've been finding a couple of these. So I picked that one up, and also another one. A lot of people may have forgotten or may not even realize that Linda Hamilton is the only woman, or actually the only person ever to do a heart transplant on a 50-foot gorilla. If you remember King Kong Lives, where 1986, she was the doctor in that, one of the main characters in that as well.
Yeah.
And I found this is actually from Umbrella Entertainment from Australia. And I got this, of course, and this is the slip cover is kind of neat. And this is a collection. It's called Beyond Genres. This is volume 24. And I've gone back trying to find out. They got all kind of different movies in this series. But it's got the, I don't know if you can see that on the actual thing, but it's got some pretty neat cover art there. I don't know if the kind of glare is trying to get into it.
It's got a little glare, but we can see it pretty good.
You can see that's a helicopter. I don't know how well you can see it there. Him swatting at it. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
So yeah, I added those
cool
here in the last couple of weeks to my, and it's Blu-ray also. I added those.
Did you say it's a website you're going to?
Well, this was Synapse Films. I went to their actual website to get this. I found it on eBay, but it was on DVD, and but they just put it out. This company just put it out on Blu-ray like this past February. Now this I got this off eBay, but it's from Umbrella Entertainment, which is based out of Australia. I mean, this is region 1 for the United States and all, but I'm finding several of her movies you can't find them. You can't find them on video. You can't find them on VHS. And I've been doing a lot of digging and finding a lot of other companies that specialize in these movies that they just don't mass produce. And I've even found one website, I forget the name of it, but it does made to order movies and stuff. You can look through their movies they have access to, and they'll actually burn the CD for you, or the DVD for you. I don't know how long it takes. Like I said, I can't say it right. But I don't know. It's kind of neat. I'm trying to work on. I like my top ones. Of course, I got a ton of John Wayne movies.
Me too.
So John Wayne, Harrison Ford, Dennis Quaid, John Candy, and Linda Hamilton. That's probably my 5 biggest. And so I've been trying to work on those, here and there, getting all their movies and all their TV appearances. And there's a lot of TV appearances and some TV shows Linda Hamilton did that they just never put out on video. You can't find them anywhere.
Yeah.
There's one, she done a show back in the 80s called King's Crossing, only run, I think, 1 season. I can't find it anywhere. Nowhere. Not even on VHS. So, But I don't know. I've learned a lot of things by doing research and searching these, and it's kind of cool, finding some. There's a couple of her movies. There's one I think called Separate Lives with her and Jim Belushi. That I can only find it on Region 2 or Region 3, and they're both usually from Europe. Apparently they've never put it out here in the United States, and you would think it being a movie with her and Jim Belushi in it that you would, it would be a general release movie, but apparently it's not.
Yeah, you would think so.
Like she was in Mr. Destiny with Jim Belushi too, which is another one of her movies that I really love. I don't know if you ever seen Mr. Destiny, but it's a great movie. It's where Jim Belushi, when he's young, he missed hitting it. He struck out from winning the national or their championship game when he was a teenager, like 14 years old or something. And he wished he'd have hit the ball. And so Michael Caine's in it. He's the bartender. He goes in there and he grants his wish and lets him experience life. if he'd had to hit the ball and how much different his life turned out and all that.
I never had a bartender grant my wish.
Yeah, me neither.
Not that I remember, anyway.
But yeah, it's I don't know. I'm learning a lot of stuff, and future shows perhaps I can pass some more stuff on that I learned. And yeah, it's pretty cool trying to track down, especially older movies like when these stars were younger. I know there's a lot of, even Harrison Ford. Y'all might remember, he was in American Graffiti.
Mm-hmm.
Small part in it.
Yep.
And, there's one Dead Heat on a Merry-Go-Round, and one of his earlier movies and things that I hadn't even started searching for his yet. I've got quite a few of his movies anyway, and I got quite a few Dennis Quaid movies, and John Candy. So, but yeah,
John Candy was a great one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
man, I really when he passed away, that I think if you asked me what celebrity death I felt the most, it was probably his, because his was really, he was, and everything I've seen and read about him, he was a super nice guy in real life. Yeah. He was one of those rare individuals, that actually genuinely cared about people, and he would do stuff to help people on the crew. I'd say he'd bring in like coffee trucks and food trucks and all when they couldn't afford it, when they were on a low budget or tight budget and they couldn't afford it, he'd use his own money and bring in food trucks and feed the crew, the whole crew, all the crew, and all of them.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And things like that. So pretty cool. But anyway, what we got here? So we got the upcoming cons. What we're going to talk about on our scheduled list here. Upcoming cons.
Schedule-ish.
All right. So, this is just a month away here.
Yep.
Toy and Comic Expo.
Man, right around the corner.
This is the 5th one already. Man,
yep.
I remember. I think I went to the first one that they put on. Gosh, it don't seem like it's been 5 years. Wow. Man.
Yeah.
I
think this is going to be their first 2-day show too. I think. I can't remember if they did a 2-day show last year or not. I'm thinking not.
But yeah, is that Friday and Saturday or Saturday and Sunday?
Let me check real quick here.
JC's building.
September 12th, 13th will be Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
Yep. Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday.
It's a good one too. $10 for VIP, $5 regular admission. It's a good one to go to. We have a lot of guys from our group. They usually been there, so it's not as big, but it's still a good one. You find some really good stuff, really good deals.
Yep.
It's a good one
awesome.
too.
And Wolf's Den Halloween Fest coming up October the 24th. And I think, I forget the guy's name.
Smalls will be there this time too.
Yeah, I was trying to think of that other guy's name.
Oh, I got it. For you.
Derek, let's see.
Brad Laurie from the Halloween Resurrection.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's him. Now, I don't know if he's the guy. Wolf was telling me, and I didn't catch which guy he was talking about because there was another one from some kind of horror movies that he was trying to get. I can't remember if it was this guy or if it was another one. But he said the guy said he's got a woman in Birmingham that's like a super big fan of his, and he said he told him he said don't worry about picking me up at the airport. I'll call her. She'll come get me. She'll even take me to the hotel room and stay there with me and all that. And I'm sitting here thinking, he has seen the movie Misery before, hasn't he? I mean, that's
exactly. Sounds like a misery to me.
I said he may not make it to the con. I mean,
Well, is this going to be like just a horror type deal, or is it going to be
Yes.
comics and games and stuff? What's it going to be
I think
like?
they're going to have comics and stuff too.
Yeah. That we'll have vendors. I think it's just going to be the main room. It ain't going to be that side room or the hallway.
Yeah.
It's going to be the main room. But we are, which by the way, we are looking for vendors. We need some vendors, and it's Halloween themed, but it don't necessarily, if you want to vend, you don't necessarily have to have just Halloween stuff, or you don't have to have Halloween stuff. Period. I don't guess, but we kind of wanting some Halloween stuff, and we want to make it a Halloween fest, but we need to fill up the room too, so we need vendors. So if any of you guys out there are watching or know anybody that might want to vend, tell them to get on there and apply for it. And we want a little bit of everything. It's basically going to be kind of like the Gas and Collector Con, but it's just a little bit of a Halloween overtone to it. And hopefully, who knows, we might get to having these shows every 3 months. If this goes really well, then who knows? Maybe we can do one in the spring too. But so far, the two Gadsden Collector Cons are, they're knocking it out of the park with them. They're staying packed, doing good, and getting a lot of people. So yeah, we got this one coming up, and it's going to be a little different because half the ones normally involved are going to be at a wedding or something. Derek and Kaylee and some others. So we're going it's going to be a little more work on the rest of us, but hopefully it'll turn out good. And
it will. And while we're on Gas and Collector Con, the sixth con will be Friday, January 15th, 2027, January 16th, 2027. So she's just right around the corner for the next one.
Yeah, it'll be here before we know it. Literally.
Exactly.
Gosh. Well, as I said, October. That's just 2.5 months until Halloween. And this year's clicking on by quick. I'm like, man, we're closer to the year 2030 than we are to the year 2020. Yeah, think about that.
And we still don't have flying cars. Thanks a lot, Back to the Future.
Yeah, I know. That was the most disappointing part about it, wasn't it?
But while we're talking about the Gas and Collector Con, I want to share what I picked up at the con. I got this from my good old buddy Dave. The 250th anniversary of America Duke. Pretty great figure. I got this from my buddy John. He picked this up for my birthday. Oh, Shaggy Doo. Shaggy Rogers is his real name, to be honest with you. But these are great. And of course, since he got me Shaggy, I had to get the monster to go along with him. So I got the mummy of Anka. And then I got also the creeper. I'm going to tell you, these figures are great. They are really awesome.
I'm amazed they're still in the boxes.
Well, I've been working so much. Let me see if I can't get these up here for you a little better. But if you'll notice on the plastic here, it looks like fog.
Yeah.
Rolling across the front of the plastic. And that is some detail right there. That is.
You almost hate that.
Yeah.
Really, you do almost want to not take them out of the box.
I kind of wonder, Shaggy being his last name Rogers and the way he looks, you think he might be kin to Aaron Rodgers?
Might be. But even the backs and the sides of them are great. The artwork are great on them.
Yeah.
But then I also picked up this guy here from Mythic Legions. Probably going to butcher his name. Kalpaka. He is kind of like a jaguar, I guess, or a cougar kind of type.
Thundercat.
He's got two other heads in there. One's the blue, the blue girl that's like a magician or whatever. got a head like that in there, and then a orc or a vampire head.
Oh, okay.
In it. So you can change them up. But he's in the faction that I've been collecting. That's got all the elves and stuff in it. And he's actually a member of that faction, so I wanted to pick him up. And then talking about physical media, I also picked this up to go along with my Scooby-Doo collection.
Yep.
It's the complete series. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Complete series.
Yep.
I got these at Walmart for like $29, and it's like 3 seasons and goodness of the episodes that are on it.
Oh yeah.
There's probably 50 episodes per season, so love the cover art and all that stuff. It looks great. But anyway,
I've been able to pick one of those up myself. I just haven't done it yet.
Oh yeah, I had to. But that was my pickups from Gas and Collectorcon.
I hope they do a set that's got all the specials on it where they had all the celebrities.
Yeah, that would be great.
I remember watching those.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Gas and Collectorcon was great. It was a good show. Got to hang out with John and this guy named Ron Simmons. I don't know if anybody knows that guy or not, but we got to hang out with him.
They might know him better as Baruch.
Or the APA.
Somebody asked him because he was there in Rock's early days.
Yeah.
And he wrestled Rock a lot and all that. One of the guys asked him if he ever talks to the Rock anymore, and his response was, he said, "Oh yeah, I'll catch him every now and then between them crappy movies he's making."
Yeah. It was hilarious.
Hey, sounds like he might be still bitter because the Rock took the national domination from him.
But he had some great stories, and it was just a pleasure talking to him.
Yeah.
We had lunch with him, and he was just, like I said, he was amazing to speak to, and talk to. And then, of course, Billy Redden was there also, Banjo Boy, and another great person to talk to. He was so friendly. I didn't get to meet him the second day. John said that he was real quiet the first day there.
Yeah.
But me, I'm going to talk to you. And I was sitting there asking him questions left and right, about everything.
Well, I'll tell you. Well, I know Shane already knows the story. So Friday, of course, him and Ron Simmons both there most of the day Friday. Of course, they didn't start till 4 o'clock Friday.
4 o'clock, yeah.
4 to 9. And he, me and Ron both talked to him, but he just kind of shake his head and wouldn't hardly say nothing to us. And then Marshall was back and forth between Nancy was running taking up tickets and all, and Marshall run back and forth between me and her. And he come up there and he sat down by me while we were sitting there, and he started eating the pickled sausage. And he's like, "This thing's burning me up." And I said, "Well, you got a hot sausage?" He said, "It says pickled sausage." I said, "What does it say up there at the top?" And he looks at it and reads it 300 or 400% hotter. I said, "That's a hot sausage." I mean, he's just pouring. I mean, he's sitting there, "Oh, it's burning me up." Well, that got old Billy and Ron both got tickled at Marshall. Because he was just sweating and he was drinking water and everything. And that got old Billy tickled. He got to laughing, and then Ron got to laughing. And from that point on, Billy, he sat there and talked to us the rest of the night and all the next day. He'd sit there and get up and going with us. Stuff. I guess just had to have something to break the ice. But Marshall, that pickled sausage sure done it. It done the trick.
I was flipping through the internet, speaking of Ron Simmons, a very little known fact, before he got into wrestling, he played football for an AFL team, and his teammate was Lex Luger.
He also played pro football for the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah. He also won a Heisman Trophy.
He was 8th in the Heisman Trophy.
Mm-hmm. 8th? I thought he won a Heisman Trophy.
No, he was 8th. He finished 8th. He was the highest defensive player to finish in the Heisman Trophy, but at Florida State University.
Oh.
So he's in many Hall of Fames. He's in the College Hall of Fame. He's in the Georgia State Hall of Fame. He's in the Georgia High School Hall of Fame. He's in a lot of Hall of Fame. The WWE Hall of Fame.
Budweiser Hall of Fame.
He was him and Billy were two really great guys.
Yeah.
If you ever get the chance to meet those two, you need to meet them.
Yeah.
He was also the first black world heavyweight champion of a promotion.
He was.
Mm-hmm.
Billy, I'll tell you a quick story about Billy. I had heard that he, in the movie, he's playing the banjo in front of the store when they walked up there. And that tune lives in everybody's head still to today. But I had heard a story that he couldn't play the banjo, and there was someone behind him off stage playing the banjo. So I asked him about it, see if it's true. And it was true. So then my next question was, well, did you ever learn to play the banjo? And apparently he's told several different stories throughout the weekend as to why he didn't play the banjo. But he told me that he didn't ever learn to play the banjo because he didn't want everybody asking him to play the banjo. So I was like, well, that was my third question. If you play that banjo, you can't land on the table. So I guess you answered that question. But he was a great guy to talk to. He told us stories after stories, and he was just funny. He was a great guy. Had a good time with him. I'm hoping maybe get him back again sometime down the road. But he was funny. He was good. He was hilarious.
Yep.
And those guys, I tell you, you could talk to them like they were anybody just sitting there, just like a human being sitting there talking to you.
Yep.
I mean, I've been around some celebrities like that before that would ask you what you want, what you need, they sign your autograph, hand it to you, and then that's it. But Ron Simmons, he took his time with every autograph he signed. He chose out the perfect color that he felt was the perfect color. Sometimes if he couldn't make a decision, he'd say, hey, you pick it. But he took his time, and he would talk to you about, people bring up action figures. He would talk about each action figure, what color would be great to sign it with, whether you was going to resell it or if it was for your personal collection, and how you wanted it signed. He was great. I mean, probably one of the best I've ever seen before. Mm-hmm. I mean, he was amazing.
I wished I would have come. I only had one question to ask him. Did he lose a bet for that first WWF gimmick where he was like a half moon man, half gladiator?
No, I don't know. That was. I didn't think nothing about it. Actually, someone brought an action figure up there.
Yeah, they made one. Yeah,
and had it signed.
Yeah, they made one like that.
It was white, wasn't it?
Yeah, mostly white. Yeah, blue.
Yeah. So because he signed it in a white with a white Sharpie, or white paint pen. I remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Sonny was his manager at the time.
Yeah. He tried to match up the pen that he signed it with a color that was on the action figure. So kind of
like there was one that had yellow wristbands.
Yeah.
And he signed it with a yellow paint marker. Yeah. I mean, he
was it a yellow wristband and mostly all blue trunks with no shirt?
I don't remember.
I don't
right offhand, but
that might be his WCW legend was the WWE doing here.
All I remember was he was talking mainly about the wristbands, and that's what he signed it with, was that color.
Mm-hmm.
So it would blend in really well. But he was great.
Yeah, he was really cool. We had a good time, a long time. So went and sat with him in the green room while he ate lunch and talked. We talked about they talked about it. I had to go to the restroom, so Nancy come up there to leave me while I went to the restroom. I come back, and him and Nancy were sitting there talking about changing blades on the lawnmower, mowing grass.
And if you want to strike up a conversation with him about anything, say the word fishing.
Oh, yeah.
He's all about fishing.
He's about fishing, yeah.
But it was a great time there. Look forward to the next one. Compliments to Derek and Wolf for a great show.
Yep.
And, of course, all the people that help them put it on. Without those guys like John and Nancy and all them, none of it would get done.
Yeah, unfortunately, I guess Seth done some digging. He was able to get a number for us for getting Linda Hamilton the con, and don't look like it's going to happen. We're going to have to start a GoFundMe for the Alabama group.
A large GoFundMe.
Yeah, a large one because she's over 6 figures. So
Yeah.
to get her to come. Well, she's still pretty active. I know she was right after that next weekend after I saw her in Knoxville. The very next weekend she was in Australia, and then I think the following week after that she was going to New Zealand to shoot a movie or a TV show she's working on. So
here's what I want to know: if she's 6 figures, can get Elvira cheaper?
I bet Elvira's probably at least $50,000, if not more.
Every bit of it.
Because she's all the way over in Washington. I think Washington State or Oregon won, and so it's that's why All right, now you're gonna have to talk here. That's why when she was I jumped on it because she don't come out east very much.
Since we got a decent Channing Tatum Marvel figure now, we need to get Channing Tatum down there.
Yeah, I bet he'd be expensive too.
I bet you'd have more women there than anything.
I bet he ain't been back to Alabama since he started making movies.
His grandmother still lives in Decatur, I think.
Coleman.
Yeah.
That's where he's originally from, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know, I was trying to look. We also got Joe Lana coming up September too.
Yeah, that's what I forgot to get was Joe Lana. Yep. Yeah.
All right, B-Mac, don't be slipping on us.
You know how it is, man. You put the daggum figure accessory on wrong, and then everything just blows up in your face. Everybody
wouldn't happen if Emily run the show.
Starts calling you B-Mac without cheese.
Oh man, let's see what else we got here. We had was there any other cons we didn't mention?
I think that was it.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay. Looks like Corey. What you got for us?
Well, here lately, he been acting great. Somebody left a figure on my apartment door. I think it was one of the maintenance guys, and it was a Star Wars. Well, we'll go with these pictures first before I go with the toy. Well, guess not. So it was a female of a young girl.
You're gonna do it up.
Okay. It's a young girl, so I decided to do some head swaps. Now we have the Dinklage.
So
not to me.
Awful big head.
Well, Dinklage has an awful big head too. But I reckon I ain't done much. Birthday's the end of the month. I got stuff coming in, so maybe by the time the next show rolls around, I'll have some stuff. I reckon we'll go back to what's cluttering the shelves with the pictures. This is Ghost Rider. It's cluttering my shelves. This is my honorable mentions. The one on the right is retro card. Matter of fact, that was one of the last things my mother gave me before she passed for Christmas one year. And one on the left is the original Ghost Rider, per se, the Carter Slade figure.
Yeah.
So in my honorable mentions, we'll go to the next picture, see what we got here.
As short as that white guy is, I thought that was Peter Dinklage.
he looks short, but he just kind of offset for a little bit. I don't know what went on there. But I think he's the third one here. This really isn't Ghost Rider. This is the Punisher as Ghost Rider, the Cosmic Ghost Rider. So that would be my number 3 cluttering the shelf.
Why did you choose that one for number 3?
Well, it comes with a bike. He outbeat the other two. He actually has wheels, or sort of wheels.
Say that ain't no wheels on that thing.
It's sort of wheels. And I got him. I can't remember. I got him at Gadsden from 1 year, but I added the chain because all the Ghost Riders chains are just awful. Looks like Marvel Legends could get us a beanie wire chain, but apparently not. The next one, this is Danny Ketch Ghost Rider. He's he's the most recent Ghost Rider, except for the Red Abomination, which I did not get. And I think he come out last year before last. I think he come out.
I'd say last year, but it's probably been like 4 years ago.
Nah, it was year before last because I remember it was the last GastroCon I went to because you bought him at GastroCon, if I do recall. No. So, I mean, when I was growing up as Ghost Rider, and this is Johnny Blaze, the first Marvel Legends Ghost Rider and the Hasbro put out. By far, I think he's my favorite of the Ghost Riders I got on the shelf.
So how many Ghost Riders have there been?
Oh, there's been a ton here lately. Some of them didn't. And then they got that Robbie Reyes just has surfaced, which I will pass on that. There's a ton of Ghost Riders they haven't even made yet. They're just kind of scratching the surface.
The only Ghost Rider I know is what's his name?
John. This was Johnny Blaze here.
No.
Like I said, Frank Castle's been a Ghost Rider, and Danny Ketch has been a Ghost Rider, and Alejandro, the guy that drives the engine of Vengeance that didn't get funded, and I think in the comic book there's a female Ghost Rider.
For a short time there was.
Yeah. So like I said, there've been plenty of them. So
the only Ghost Rider I know is Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage, yeah. I don't know who they're going to.
The great Nick.
The new one's going to be Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah. New Ghost Rider's going to be Ryan Gosling.
Who?
Yeah.
Who? Who's that?
I don't know. The original Ghost Rider, he's now John Madden. All right. We got some Comic-Con exclusives here.
All right,
we'll talk about that later.
I told you, I'm B-macking it.
I hear you. Yeah, I got some stuff coming. I got the One Last Kill, maybe not One Last Kill Punisher coming, and I got some Joe's supposed to be getting here. So whenever Amazon decides to deliver them, that's pretty much all the figures I got from this week.
All right.
Interesting, very interesting.
Well, are we getting anything in the chat? I haven't seen it. I can't never see them unless I click on it. You'll have to tell me, Shane, when we get some.
I'll post them if they do.
Oh, okay.
I kind of like to know where all these cheap toys from Walmart said. They must not hit our area for clearance. Like I said, I went all the way to Cloverdale Walmart and I didn't see anything.
Well, I was told there's supposed to be a bunch of them going on clearance because of the reset for Christmas. But I'm like you; I've not seen them anywhere.
Now Walmart in Florence still got shelves cluttered with stuff, but they ain't hitting the clearance aisle.
Yeah, the last time I was there, they still had the stingers and stuff. And the polar bears and all that on the back shelf, on the end cap.
Well, they got 5 or 6 polar bears, but they're still like $45, $50 a piece.
They hadn't even been marked down. Nothing yet.
Nope.
I think the Walmart Gadsden still got some of the Marvel Legends from the Ant-Man and Wasp movie.
Yeah.
That's been, 3 years, 4 years ago? I can't even remember. March this morning, and it was horrific. They had nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what we call that in Russellville, Alabama? Tuesday.
Typical.
Yeah.
Or any day it is with Y.
I think all of them are like that right now.
Yeah, they just not. I was surprised last Christmas that they got that setup that they had because.
Oh, me too.
And
I was real shocked at that.
It's funny because some of the bigger Walmarts around here didn't even get it. Gadsden and Atala's the only ones even know anywhere around me that got that. Even Oxford Walmart didn't get them.
I know a lot of people are waiting that I think it's Marvel Rivals Punisher. A lot of people are waiting for him to go on clearance because you could take that vest that overlay off of him. And a lot of people are making gonna make a custom avalanches out of him and Absorbing Man. I think I might make an avalanche out of him if I can get him at the right price. Because the avalanche, the avalanche we got, he's like real big. It's like from the Rivals video game, and it's like that style of artwork. And he's big, chunky.
Huh.
But I noticed a lot of people are putting the Avalanche head and the Exorbitant head on him and making them figures out of him. That Avalanche, he was puny, but I got him somewhere. But that's exactly what I plan on doing if I can catch him on retail. I'm not retail, but at discount. And Florence Target, he ain't moving. They got like 12 of them.
Who's that?
They're like 30. The Punisher is about $34 a piece. But after you move that overlay with the skull, it's just a big, buffed up guy with a black T-shirt on.
Crazy.
All right. Y'all ready to talk some SDCC?
Might as well. San Diego Comic Con.
San Diego Comic Con.
We got a few things from them.
We're going to start with McFarlane.
McFarlane.
Yep.
McFarlane in there.
McFarlane.
And they had a ton of McFarlane exclusives at the show, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah.
Everyone that we're going to talk about right now is exclusive.
Yeah. So there you got a Blue Lantern John Stewart.
Ultraviolet.
What now?
Gold label.
Ultraviolet.
Ultraviolet.
That's what it's
That's
called.
what it
Ultraviolet
says.
Lantern.
So that
John
would be.
Stewart.
Well, why is he blue?
Because I guess that's their version of ultraviolet.
UV legs? I don't know.
I have no clue.
Ultraviolet.
Don't know what the Todd father was smoking on that one.
I don't remember no ultraviolet. I remember indigo, but it was kind of a purplish pink like or something, you know.
Well, that's what they got it labeled at there on the top.
I know they got like they got like a ton of lanterns.
Maybe that means he was like, you know, he wasn't just violet, he was ultraviolet.
Ultraviolet, man.
Well, all them UV rays, man, that was a white guy to begin with.
Yeah.
Got a nice tan.
He may be like a Roddy Piper. He's there to kick butt and chew chewing gum, and he's all out of chewing gum.
Yep.
But like I said, most of the con exclusives were lanterns. To be honest with you.
Off of there.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness, cat.
See, here's another one.
Kyle
The
Rainier.
white lantern.
Yep. It's kind of weird. The pads on the side of his legs or something. Is that? I don't know.
Yeah, it got knee pads and like a weird looking boot.
I'm talking about on the side there. It's got looks like a gray pad on the side of it. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
That's a patch. Mithril.
Yeah.
Some mithril matches up for torso. I don't have no clue about these things, though.
Me neither. I just know Green Lantern. That's it.
Maybe Timothy can fill us in on some of this since we don't have Dave on here because he usually knows all about these characters.
He's the McFarlane guy.
McFarlane.
Of course, there's Kilowog now.
Now, didn't they do a 2-pack with him in it one time?
Yeah. Isn't this the movie version or is this just because it's shiny green, sort of like the movie version? Maybe I don't know.
Oh, I thought they done a 2-pack with him and somebody else in it one time.
They did do a 2-pack with him and the other Green Lantern, whatever his name is. Not the first two we saw, but this guy. After this guy, I don't know.
Hal Jordan?
Maybe that's him.
I can't remember which one it was.
I think it was Hal Jordan.
It might have been Kyle Rayner.
Might have been. But he's green. I know that much.
he was
all those been green at one point in time.
He weren't white. He was green.
He was green eventually. He was green, and the Ultraviolet guy was green at one time too. So
I call them the Rainbow Corps because they all got.
I reckon they cashed it in because of the Green Lantern TV show. I reckon.
But this cat reminds me of the guy off of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, one of the orcs.
Yeah, the leader of the orc army.
Yeah.
Maybe he was one because I mean he's got a ring now too. So you know.
Yeah,
his ring is green.
Yeah, it seemed like that's a movie figure from the Green Lantern movie, I think, because that. It just kind of looks like that costume. Now we got, let's see, we got a question here now, haven't we?
Another question.
I don't got an answer.
Got a question? You got an answer?
He's basically the same one, the red label with just a different color coat and hat.
Yep.
He's holding a question.
Yeah.
And what's wrong with his eyeballs?
He don't have one. No, blank face. You don't know who he is. It's the question.
That's where the question comes in. Who is this guy? He don't have a face.
Well, how does he drink or eat anything? He ain't got a mouth.
It's a mask, dude. He just pulls it off. It's a mask.
So it looks like he shot a gun really close to his face and got a little flashback.
McFarlane used an eraser.
You know, I've seen a lot of action figures in my time, but this has got to be the dumbest.
It's the question
I've ever seen in my life. And there is no answer for it.
Nope. There never was.
Anyway.
It kind of reminds me of
this guy.
If you ever watched the old classic Star Trek, remember when they brought the kid on board, but he had kind of like superpower type, or he could manipulate reality, and he had the one female crew member that I forget what happened. She made him mad or something, and he made her face disappear, and she's just like her face was just blank,
Yeah.
That's what it kind of reminds me of.
Huh.
Well, the only thing they done with this one and the last one, they made his head a little darker red, the bad him a little darker red, made him his pants to be black and whatever, gave him holsters and guns.
So they didn't do much, huh?
They did much for that one, now. just some color swaps and gave him some holsters and guns. The other one didn't have. He come with a crowbar. Matter of fact, I think I got him somewhere. A crowbar, because I reckon, guns bad.
At the con, I guess you do throw guns in there with them. It's okay.
It is San Diego.
I just don't know about some of these figures. Is he supposed to be a Batman or something?
He was actually a Robin that the Joker killed, and then the Lazarus Pit brought him back to life. He was a bad guy, but now he's a good guy. It's actually Jason Todd. Jason Todd, yeah.
So he was a bad guy?
He was a Robin to begin with.
He was a Robin, okay.
He's a Robin that they killed off back in the late 80s.
80s, yeah.
The death in the family storyline, that everybody was all freaking out over and all that.
You can vote for which Robin you wanted to die, and he was the least favorite, so he got the axe.
Ah. Okay. I'll buy it. I ain't buying the figure, but I'll buy the story.
Jansen Ackles voiced him in the cartoon movie, so.
Who?
Jansen Ackles, guy from Supernatural, and he plays Soldier Boy. He voiced him in the cartoon movie.
Soldier Boy Tully? Crank that. I don't know. Anyway, on to the next episode.
The WWE.
Oh, brother. We got AWA Hulk Hogan. We got the Abyss. We got Victoria. And we got Jimmy Jam Garvin. And I have to get all these for the Build-A-Figure, because I already got Michael P.S. Head. So now we just need a Terry Bam Bam Gordy. We have the Freebirds.
And of course,
there's your Build-A-Figure.
First time in the line.
There's several first times there.
Yeah.
Abyss.
Abyss, yeah. Well, he was
from TNA.
Yeah, TNA, but I think he's a road agent now for WWE.
So all these figures except for Hogan are first time in the line. Huh?
Yes.
Well, that's the first time of AWA Hogan.
Yeah.
I tell you, at the Gadsden Collector Con, there was one table. It was like two booths, and all they had was wrestling figures.
Mm-hmm.
And I bet they had probably 30 different Hulk Hogan figures. You'd have had a field day there, Corey.
I probably got them all. I'm surprised this is Victoria's first figure.
Yeah.
That's what I didn't. Yeah, I got this Roddy Piper from him.
Oh, hang on. Let's see. Let's look at it.
I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I guess this is the last figure I got. This was from it was a 2-pack from Mattel. You had to order directly off their website. And he broke up the set. He sold me just a piper out of it because I didn't want.
Yeah, I think the other one was Cowboy Bob Orton.
No, it's the guy with the blue tongue. Steel Animal.
George Animal Steel.
Yeah.
Dude.
He was the other one there.
I know Target's got the big rubber ones right now. They like them.
Yeah. But
no, this ain't. This is actually articulated.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just from the Ultimate Collection.
Yeah.
You had to order it directly off the website.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did pick that.
I know he was a piper guy. I was just saying they got the big glue rubber piper at Target now.
Oh, do they? I've been looking for it, but I haven't found it. I've found all the others, but I can't find him.
But yeah, this is a Build-A-Figure that comes with those figures.
Yep. So like I said, if you got the Michael P.S. Hayes like I got, you get this set. You just need Terry Gordy. You got them all. Which they did make a.
Right there is going back in time with some wrestling there.
Well, they did make a Terry Gordy a few years ago, but it was when he was the executioner.
Jimmy Garvin.
Yep.
Oh, Jimmy Garvin.
Bad Street, USA.
Yep. But I gotta say, they do make some good figures for these guys.
Oh, they do.
My nephew, he's getting into wrestling big time now, so.
And what I like about it, they make 3 levels. They make a cheap tier, a mid tier, then they make a high tier. Yep. This will be the mid tier guys.
Yeah.
Available at Target, maybe.
That's one thing WWE does at Target. They stock them up at Target. They usually go on the discount aisle.
But next up on the agenda,
what we got? Marvel.
Now these are probably not going to be in line because
that's fine.
Running crappy.
That's all right. This will be the for the new Doom movie.
Yeah.
Coming out, Avengers Doomsday or whatever.
It's the Mandalorian.
Yep, you got old the Mando with his little computer buddy, and you got
Pedro.
You got Tony Stark there in the Dr. Doom outfit.
I don't understand it. Somebody
alternate universe. Tony Stark was Dr. Doom.
Yeah, I think he's actually going to be Victor Von Doom in this one though. He's not going to be Tony Stark.
I don't know.
I've been hearing all kinds of things about this here particular movie.
Yeah. But here's something strange about this. These movie figures here, beside the Deadpool ones. No Build-A-Figure.
And that's something I've been hearing, that Deadpool's going to be in this movie also.
Yes.
That what now?
Deadpool is going to be in the Avengers movie.
Yeah, we got to find out what the deal was with him and Thor. Remember?
Yeah. Yep. Well, he showed up. Ryan Reynolds showed up at
San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah, dressed as Deadpool with a denim outfit.
Yeah,
it was like a gray outfit, and he
was denim.
He was walking around in the crowd. Nobody knew who he was.
Yeah,
that's what they call it. Pictures with him.
That's what they call a Canadian tuxedo. It was made out of denim.
Yeah. But you remember in the Deadpool Wolverine movie when he saw a glimpse of the future, it showed Thor crying over him.
Yeah, I think Paul Rudd said he was some type of different soccer fan or something or other. Made a jab at Ryan Reynolds' soccer team. Yeah, why was Thor crying?
Why was Thor crying? And I don't know what the answer. I don't remember what the answer was.
Somebody on the soccer team. Yeah.
Anyway, on to the next one.
This is a Gamerverse 2-pack. Like we need another Iron Man and another Spyro.
3-armed woman.
which I bought
Didn't
my
they just
Spiral
make this
retro.
3-armed woman not long ago?
Yes, I bought a retro card. It's a retro card. I got her from John down at one of the guy the Merc swap, toy swap.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't remember how I ended up. I ended up with an extra one or somehow.
But they supposed to be beefier like the video games, so who knows? Hard pass for me, but. And we got these going to be the Magic Together. We got Doom 2099, and we got
Malice.
Malice. I might get Malice.
Yep,
This is actually the whatchamacallit, what's that game that everybody plays?
Magic.
Yeah, Magic.
Yeah, Magic the Gathering. Yeah, because it's got them cards in it and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of Marvel people are mad because they're a lot behind a $35 price tag because of that card.
Well, you gotta have that Magic the Gathering card. I mean, heck, one pack with 4 cards is $75,000.
Well, here's the deal. I got the entire set for less than $100 off eBay without the cards. The first wave.
Yeah, because nobody wanted the figures; they just want the cards.
I don't want the figures. I didn't want the cards. So if anybody in the group just wants the cards and don't want the figures, we'll go halfies on them.
I don't get the.
So I could leave Doom, but everybody likes that Doom's 2099. I could leave him. I could care less.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool looking Doom, man.
Into the 2099s. I mean, it's cool, but I definitely want Malice because I remember reading that.
I do too.
Back in the 80s, that was Sue Storm, you know.
Mm-hmm.
She just looks mean.
Yeah, she went off the deep end.
With that Elvis curl on the front of her hair there.
But see, really, where that costume's red in the middle, it really should have been skin tone because there wasn't a lot to her outfit.
That's all right. I can take some paint. I'll take care of that.
I guess they had to, do sort of like the Goblin Queen had to put a little extra on there to
tone it down a little.
Yeah.
For the kids that collect this stuff.
Yeah.
Now I think this wave right here, this wave is going to be her. She'll probably be the only decent one out of this wave, I think.
And people won't. You know what's so funny? Back in the 90s when the McFarlane was doing the Spawn figures and all, and he done wet work figures, and Mother One was basically wearing one of them what they call slingshot bikinis or whatever, but nobody knew anything about it because her skin was gold. So that's how. I guess that's how it passed by. Nobody said anything about it.
That was funny.
And here's the second wave, or second part of that. The second wave. I think these two will be end up at Target. I really do, because that's the least popular, most unpopular Captain America is. But he's got a bad looking head sculpt for an unmasked head.
Yeah,
that's pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody liked that version of Captain America though.
Don't mean they won't buy it.
Yeah, that card right there is all they want.
Now I might swing and get that Black Panther figure.
It's not bad.
He looks better. He looks better in my comic book Black Panther I got.
Plus, he's got the glove that ends the wall.
Yeah, and he's got the whole Wakanda staff and deal there and all that.
Shield. So. That's a shield. That's a shield.
Yeah. Why does he need a shield? Who knows?
To block spears, man.
I thought the vibranium suit done that.
Well, just in case. Just in case.
That's just in the movies, not in the comics.
And here's the deal. What's up with Captain America with the glasses? Didn't they do super shoulder? Did he not get super LASIK eye surgery for all that deal?
Yeah, don't forget about the card.
And I ain't arguing.
I would think those are probably.
I think those are sunglasses.
Yeah. Or to keep the reflection off when you know how sharpshooters wear those glasses.
Yeah. I mean, I like him, but they claim that's the most unpopular version of Captain America. I like him.
Safety glasses. Safety glasses. He's been
safety goggles. Okay.
Black Panther's only got 2 toes.
Oh yeah. He's always had 2 toes.
4 toes, actually.
He got on them ninja shoes.
Ninja shoes.
I don't know how he wears them things. I can't do no kicks with mine on.
I
Irritates
don't
my
like flip
toes.
flops because I don't like anything between my toes.
Me either,
Me
buddy.
neither.
Me either.
It's either slides or with nothing in between the toes, or shoes, or nothing at all.
Remember them tennis shoes that come out with had each individual toe
Yes.
in them, you know?
Yeah.
The water shoes.
Goofiest looking things, too.
Ooh, I tried a pair on and I couldn't stand them.
I can't stand anything between my toes.
Oh, we got some more game reverse stuff.
Yeah.
A chunkier Wolverine that you can't even use his double jointed elbows. He only goes to 90 regardless because he's so muscled up.
This is a good one.
Ultra Leonard Race.
Oh.
That's a good one. Good one, Matt. Good one.
Dinklage here, he approves. So we got this thing here and different color Wolverine and Psylocke for player 2, I reckon.
So that's an Oregon Wolverine
Yeah.
and Cyclops.
Psylocke, yeah. Different colors. I reckon it's player 2.
That's not a bad looking Psylocke.
Yeah. That pink kind of goes good with her purple hair.
Yeah. I mean, kind of reminds you of Emily, don't it, Corey?
Yeah.
Oh, we can't
Get your
speak
feet
about
off
that.
the couch.
I'm a married man now. We can't speak that way. Anyway.
Well, and this guy is got an eyeball out for you.
Yep. This is, it says at the bottom, I ain't even too sure who this is.
Gargantos.
Gargantos.
So
The Fresh Maker.
if y'all don't mind, keep an eye out for this one.
Supposedly, all them tentacles got bendy wires in them, so.
Well, I mean, he's got his arms crossed like he's waiting on an answer.
Yep. Supposedly, the eyeballs articulated, too.
That is.
That'd be pretty cool.
Are you looking for one, Shane?
No, I was just making a joke about the eye.
I
Keep
thought
an eye out for it.
somebody was looking for it.
I keep an eye out.
Because I know where you found the green one at.
Didn't they have
This is his alternate color.
what was that? They had one thing that was with the help me out, John.
What are you talking about?
They had a creature that had an eye like that in one of the
Starro.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, they had him there, too.
They have in one of those that I picked up for you that day.
Oh, yeah. I forgot what it's called. But, yeah.
He's looking at him eye to eye because he ain't got no eyes.
Yeah.
With the question.
But you got to give it to Hasbro with this Gamerverse stuff. That's a good way for them to reuse the molds they already got because they just put in the player 2 colors.
Yeah. Because there wasn't much you could do with the mold for this guy. I mean, it ain't like you could use it for any other characters.
And that Wolverine, he was a totally different mold, and so is the Psylocke.
Okay. So what color was the tentacle guy before?
Green.
Yeah.
Psylocke was blue, and Wolverine had darker colors.
Actually game reverse too, but he was in the comics, but he wasn't Gargantos. He was I can't think of what his name.
They changed his name. I think it's something to do with the Germans.
No, he was part of the Kree.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying his. I thought his name translated in something else in German, but in the comic book.
I can't think of his name.
I think Psylocke, her original color is black. All right, we got some more movie Fantastic Four stuff for Doomsday. I like it. I like a head sculpt with the thing with the beard. I like that. So that translucent suit storm.
Pretty cool figure there.
And half transformed Johnny Storm there.
He's wearing hot pants.
Yeah.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Ugh.
I bet he has a burning sensation when he goes to the doctor.
Ooh, I bet he does too.
But I
That's
like
a pretty
that
cool
head sculpt right there. Yeah, I do too. I wouldn't mind having that to put on my I'll spit it out in a minute. My comic book thing. Just the head.
So, got a question for you two, everybody out there in podcast land. Who wins between the Thing and the Hulk?
Hulk.
Depends on who's writing it. depends on who's writing the story.
Also depends on who's driving the vehicles. If Banner's in control of the Hulk, Banner always wins. Always smart.
If he's got that beard man's gonna win.
You know, Hulk's got beards too. You know, certain Hulk's got beards too.
No, not David Banner Hulk.
Yeah. The future Hulk does. Maestro,
yeah. And he's more vicious. He's more vicious, though.
Not Maestro.
Maestro is the Hulk.
I'm going with the Thing.
I like to go with Hulk.
All out.
That's the thing.
I better not make a joke about me hitting you with my thing because Facebook will ban me again.
Thor.
We got Thor. Mostly reuse. Everybody's griping about his legs or got pins in them. Everything's reused except for the head sculpts from different Thors.
It don't even look like, what's his name? Hemsworth.
Not really. I've had better head sculpts.
I've seen better ones for Hemsworth.
I think that's the torso of everything's from one Thor. They put different Thor arms on him from another one. So that's why everybody's griping about him.
And I don't know. You know, I get so tired of getting to go in these Marvel Legend groups and somebody's griping about the pen. Just don't buy it. Don't buy it. That's all you got to do. Just don't buy it.
Exactly.
Right. Exactly.
Just shut up and don't buy it.
People's got to make life miserable for everybody else because their life is so miserable.
Yeah. I have a better Hemsworth. I got a better Hemsworth Thor, so I'm passing on this one.
If that's their biggest worry in life is that their action figures have pins in the knee joints, then, buddy, they got a good life. If that's
I reckon they're griping about this. And he's got pins in the knees, but pinless arms.
Well,
which I can kind of see that he don't match.
You got one in every group.
You know, at least he's articulated. He could be like the old Star Wars figures and have 5 points of articulation.
Exactly.
So they better be happy.
Let's go back to that. Wait, you can get something like that at the dollar store for $5.99.
I don't know how many times I see people posting about pin. Oh, it's not pinless. It's not pinless. Who cares? You can display it. It does what it serves its purpose.
Me, I could care either way, but I can kind of see their gripe about this because his arms and pins, his arms and legs don't match either. Pick one. You know what I'm saying? I can see the gripe about this.
I don't even see it on this neither. I don't
either. I mean, I don't understand the whole griping about something.
They should be more happy because it's less pins in this one.
Well, me personally, I like pins because I like to do customs, and it's easier to swap legs and stuff at mid leg with pins and arms, and pins and arms and legs.
Well, I'll just be honest with you. I hate pins because I had one bust in my pocket one time, and it made a terrible stain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't even like pins.
I like pins because one time I got an allergic reaction. I had to have one. Oh man, don't get me started about this $60 POS.
Oh,
massive repaint, and they give you a little venom tube and a backpack, and they dirty up the alternate head there. This is crap. All right.
So you're saying you're going to buy it?
Yep.
No, I'm passing. I'm straight passing on this one.
Oh yeah.
We're
in 6 weeks. We will see Corey talking about this awesome figure he's got.
We're 4 figures into the Maximum series, and they're doing a repaint on the 5th one.
Yeah. Well, of course, that's how they make money.
but it's got a different name.
And here's what's bad: the Secret Wars was just come out, and it's almost the same body.
Check it out. Different name.
We're gonna start a pool. Who thinks Corey's gonna buy one?
Well, you put me down for 20 because I know I'm not buying one.
I'm all in on it. He'll see it at GameStop in Florida and be, "Ooh, I gotta have it."
Because I got the retro card. I got the retro card one, and it's good enough for me.
He will be number one on his
Look at all
figures.
Look at all the extra hands you get with it. Come on now, you can't pass that up.
And look at that pod full of venom or
stuff. Yeah. Only thing you get 2 extra hands. You get the Spidey sense, the backpack, and you get the stuff come out.
Look at that. That's got to be a gun.
Yeah.
No, that's black webbing. That's black webbing. It's not a gun, ain't it? That is a gun.
Gun that you gonna shoot the venom stuff out into people.
I don't know why he would have a gun.
That's a sonic blaster, so he can blast venom.
Yeah, that's right. Sonic blast. You're right.
That's what that is.
Look, and then
I gotta have it there.
I don't know what that is, but that's an egg sac for a spider that's going to be mounted to his back.
Well, that's supposed to be his backpack. His webbed up version of a backpack.
Oh, and
see,
look,
I told you, Corey will have it. Now he will have it in his collection.
We had him at Sonic Blaster. Now
exactly. Got him at Sonic Blaster. I got it now. Yep. That's gonna be a hard pass for me too.
But look at his spider sense. Even his spider sense is black. So
yes, look, that is just Corey will have it. And look at that head sculpt. Look at that. Yeah. Look, I don't even know who this guy is, but look, that's great.
It's Peter Parker. Spider-Man.
It's got the black eye and the scut.
That is not Peter Parker. Ain't no way.
Yeah, that's Peter Parker.
I've seen Peter Parker, and that does not look like him at all.
That's a Peter. Anyway, like I said, this is gonna be a hard pass.
Corey will have this.
It'll be a hard pass for me.
Bet on.
I almost bought the Deadpool, and I passed on him too. So this is gonna be a pass for me as well. Vision is Scarlet Witch from the 90s. John, what about you?
What great figures.
Yeah, they're neat. I mean,
he's got the eggshell cape.
That cape is kind of.
That cape is long.
Yeah.
That's like a train on a wedding dress right there.
It's just one hard piece of plastic.
If it was cloth with a wire in it, it would be perfect.
Yeah, would be.
Yeah. But at least that cape, I think you could actually make him stand up with it, unlike some of the other ones.
True.
It would be easy to prop it up. And that Scarlet Witch, she's got to be probably one of the best I've ever seen.
Yeah, that is a nice Scarlet Witch. They done a good
this is their 1990s version, I reckon. Yeah.
So if you're going to build an Avengers team, you got to have this one.
You got to have this, yeah. Exactly. But I'm not. So it's going to be a pass for me too on this one.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I mean, I got my versions of them characters already. I don't need this.
Uh-huh. These are so much better, though, than the ones you have.
No, not really. Not really.
Corey will own this one, too.
Not really. I got my visions already done.
But look at all those effects that come with the Scarlet Witch. Man, check that out.
Yeah.
Well, I got this is gonna be a pass for me too, boys. I hate to say it, but if this is your stick, all right,
he's sold all in right now. I can hear it in his voice.
All right, we got this going up. We got movie Cyclops, and we got Magneto.
Adam, they will not be at Ollie's. No.
Oh, no. I know for a fact Magneto won't because he is a Amazon exclusive.
Let's take a
that don't mean nothing.
And he's got a cloth cape.
Woo, cloth goods.
Yeah.
I can't figure out how Miss Marvel, the Warbird Miss Marvel, was a Target exclusive, but now you can find it at GameStop.
Also, people are complaining about Magneto because he uses the movie Red Skull's lower torso.
Is there anything on this figure that nobody complains about? Is there any of these figures that nobody complains about?
Yep.
Nobody complained about the Cyclops.
Let's talk about Cyclops.
He actually comes with another visor. You can plug that thing in, and people are liking the movie Cyclops.
Well,
Does he not look like what's his name from The Office?
You're talking about
I can't see it now.
Wilson Rain, ain't that his name?
Yeah,
Does he not look like him?
kind of does. But I'll tell you back. People are complaining about this because in the movie, the little thing that comes up and wires off his neck is supposed to be in the middle of his body and not off to the side. People are complaining about this one too. But it's concept art, people. It's concept art.
And apparently he's not dirty enough for folks.
Dirtied up.
Throw a little dirt on him and he'll be fine.
It's called brown wash. That's why they complained about this one, that his little thing there is off. It's supposed to be into the center where the center X buckle is up to the neck, but people are complaining about him too. I'm sorry. But but they do a lot of this stuff off concept art and they don't get it. I don't reckon people get it.
I'm going to cross my fingers on the next picture.
This is going to be a pickup for me. But there are people complaining about him too.
Is that Gollum?
No, it's Mo Man. Mo Man.
Yeah. No, what about this guy here? Is that Gollum?
But here's what people are mad about them because the little mole people, because their lower torsos are not articulated.
Who cares? They're getting them. That's what matters.
I know. I'm out for Mo Man anyway. I'll be getting Mo Man.
Mo Man.
My Fantastic Four.
They need to do a HasLab and make his monster Giganto.
But I really wish they would. When
Mole Man looks like a smaller version of the Blob to me.
Well, he's like a C-tier. He's a C-tier villain, man.
Only a face a mother can love.
He's ugly. He lives underground. Now, I wish what they were doing would have separated this, sold Mole Man as just a regular figure, and sold a 2 or 4 pack of the mole people with decent articulation as a set.
Yeah.
Well, look, their arms, man.
That's it, though. They're statues from the waist down.
Well, see, here's the thing: they're buying one action figure. They're not buying 3.
But if you go to Army build the mole people, you're gonna have to buy a ton of these guys, though, man.
Yeah.
I think Hasbro would have gave them better articulation, made them a 4-pack. They could have made a lot more money.
I hear you, Adam. Too much not articulated. It's not right. I'm just gonna have to pass for me. Much rather have the Simpsons, 20-year-old Simpsons. Next up,
and this right here, I gotta have him, man, to go with my Deadpool movie figures.
Magic Mike set, huh?
Magic Mike Gambit. That's right. I gotta have him go with now. We just need an Electra to go with it, and we'll have all of them.
Hey, I mean, they did at least nail the face print here.
Yep.
For Channing Tatum.
Lo and behold, people are complaining about him because of his plastic jacket.
I knew it was coming. How to know? Well, I do agree. Cloth goods would be.
You can't post him because of the traffic, because of the plastic traffic cone.
They do need to go to cloth on the capes because the figures will not stand up with capes unless the cape's long enough to go all the way to the floor.
I would be happy with more flexible plastic. Maybe a rubber piece or something other.
I don't know. I just don't know.
But the girlfriend wants one of these autographed change tables. Or, excuse me, wife now.
Anyway. Sorry, channel. On to the next guy. Apparently you suck too.
Okay. Now these two right here are gonna be wall hangers. I mean peg warmers. They're gonna be at Ollie's very soon.
Yeah.
We got the Captain America. People like the unmasked head, but they're mad because he don't come with no wings.
Yeah, that vision is Cape is kind of out there, Adam. Let's take.
And I reckon
Captain America ain't supposed to have wings.
Sam Wilson, Captain America, did. I got him with wings.
He don't drink Red Bull.
Mine does. But people like the unmasked head, but they hate. See, even comes a little wing backpack. The wings come out of it. He don't have the wings.
Well, we don't know what's in the bottom of the box.
Yeah, it's not in the bottom of the box.
You don't know that.
I've already seen them unpackaged already.
Do you work for Marvel?
Okay. So what about? What about Shang-Chi? What are they complaining about on him?
Everybody likes him for the sole fact you get the ring effects, but when the figure originally come out, nobody bought him. I think I got him in a bin back in the closet. Nobody bought him. Yep, I believe. Yeah, you can literally get that Shang-Chi right now at Ollie's without the effects. He's not lying.
Yeah, there you go. Tell him, Adam. Tell him about it. It's an alternate world, man. Captain America with no wings.
Yeah.
God. It shows some of the leaked movie clips, him flying around. So I mean,
well, maybe Doom knocked his wings off.
They have.
Who knows?
But that's the only gripe about everybody having the Shang-Chi here. Everybody loved the effects, but nobody bought the first figure the first go around.
You know, it's going to be funny if he don't have wings in the movie, and everybody complained about that.
You know what you could do with this Shang-Chi? You could make a really great Rob Schneider action figure from Grown Ups with that mullet.
Or I was thinking about Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo, but okay.
Which, speaking of Grown Ups 3 is being filmed now.
Yep. Yeah, I see a lot of these guys making it to the Ollies. Yeah, but we've seen the trailers. He's flying in the trailers, Adam.
I ain't seen no trailer.
Yeah, there's one out already.
Anyway,
I remember seeing him in the trailer.
Now this guy, John, you're gonna have to hit me because I ain't got a clue what this thing's up to, man.
Well, I know he's got salmon eggs wrapped around his sword.
Yeah.
Caviar.
Yeah, he's got what?
Caviar.
Oh,
caviar, yeah.
Caviar.
Now this is. Now the next picture I have Ilsa Bloodstone.
Yeah.
I want her, and I kind of want that Earth X Captain America for customs.
Oh, I know this is Acro Year. I know who this is. Awesome figure. Gotta have it. Corey.
I ain't got a clue who it is. Now Eliza Bloodstone. I got to have her. Captain America. He's gonna be a custom. You can make battle damage Captain America. Where he's had his shirt ripped off and stuff. You bloody him up. Change out the head.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking, Adam.
You could use
talking about Masters of the Universe now.
You could use the American cape or American flag for something else. He-Man went bald headed. I could make a decent Lex Luthor with that head sculpt, but, you know.
Oh yeah, looky there.
We got Game Reverse Sentinel.
This shooting Sentinel guy. Speaking of Sentinel, they have a pretty awesome Sentinel Lego set coming out.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out for it. I'll keep an eye out for you there.
It is pretty awesome from what I've seen.
Disrespectful, un-American figure. I wouldn't say that. I'll take that American flag. I'll put it on something awesome. Don't worry about it.
The Sentinel's is a disrespectful un-American figure.
I think he was talking about the Captain America X from Earth
Oh, the
X.
Earth X camper.
Yeah. Well, I think this is in. I think this is in player 2 colors actually.
Game reverse stuff, man. Game reverse.
I think this is player 2 colors.
And there's a lot of stuff you're not supposed to do with the flag that people do too. So,
as long as they don't burn it, I'm happy.
What's up next? I think this is the last marble.
We'll go there and see.
And we're on to. Oh no, never mind.
This is a teaser piece. Anybody said Game Reverse Doc Ock?
I was thinking a worm.
I think it's Game Reverse Doc Ock.
Fishing bait.
Well, you can see right there. It's a hand. It clips.
I agree with you.
It snaps on the hand. I'm figuring it's going to be a Mr. Fantastic, and they're going to have different things you can attach to the end, like a hammer or.
I think it's articulated octopus for Doc or tentacle for Doc Ock.
Yeah. I'm going with Mr. Fantastic.
Writing this down in my handy dandy notebook.
I don't think Mr. Fantastic was in the game.
John says.
Oh, is this game reverse?
Yeah,
Mr. Fantastic.
How do you know it just says tease? It don't say what.
Corey says.
I think it's Game Reverse Doc Ock. Game Reverse Ock.
Shane says fish bait.
Fish worm. Okay, gotcha.
I bet I get it right. Adam, what's your opinion on this one since you're out here right now? Anybody else listening? What do you think this tease piece is going to be?
Now, supposedly it's got a bendy wire deal in them. In it. Well, they say in it, but I think it's Doc Ock, Game Reverse Doc Ock.
Is Game Reverse Doc Ock white?
Tentacles are white and on the Game Reverse. The grayish whitish color.
There's no like joints or anything on it. I mean, it don't look like
not in the game. Not in the game. There wasn't no joints.
That says looks something like something I wouldn't buy.
But how do we know it's from the Game Reverse?
Well, all this was said in the game. They said it was Game Reverse related, but
player 2 Omega Red. Oh, Adam's in.
You know, I
that could be. I don't know if that could be it too.
I don't know what that ball joint on the end would be. If it was Omega Red.
I don't see the ball. What the ball joint is either.
A sword.
I see maybe a ball joint there on the end. Maybe they put a like a tentacle grappler like for Doc Ock. So he's on the Doc Ock.
Omega Red's got all kinds of cool stuff. I don't know who Omega Red is. That's pretty cool.
Omega Red's got tentacles, but they're usually pointy on there.
Well, I mean, it might be an articulated.
Is the game reverse strictly X-Men related or what?
No. But yeah, let me look at how many. It's Capcom versus Marvel was from the first game.
Oh yeah. So a Street Fighter could be in there, huh?
Possibly, because I know they're doing the Street Fighter movie stuff.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
But I'm thinking that there's no.
Is that everybody's guesses? Nobody else want to guess?
I'm thinking there's no Fantastic Four. Yeah, there was in the second game. There was. Okay. So it could be a Reed Richards one.
We're moving on to the next one. Because no one has to guess. NECA. This was a con exclusive. San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, look, another Batman.
It looks like a Mego Batman to me.
I think you say what blue hell's he from?
That is pretty cool. Where's Dave at when we need him with the Batman stuff? Mm-hmm. Or Adam. Adam's a Batman guy. What face does that look like? Anyway, there's a mummy with a little bitty what's them things called, John?
Oh, the Ben Cooper.
Ben Cooper, that's it. Yeah. Boo the turtles. Never thought I'd hear you say that, Adam. Or their cloth DC figure line. Okay, I guess. Anyway. That was a con exclusive from San Diego Comic-Con. Oh, let's see what I got next. Oh. There's some more than Ben Cooper things.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong
Don't
with that?
know. They got Grimace and they got the Hamburglar and the Chicken Nut Chick.
Well, that's the bobblehead, that one in the middle there, isn't it? The Hamburglar with the...
Got me?
Or he looks like he'd be a bobblehead. I don't know about Grimace.
Grimace is a bobble body.
Yeah.
He bobbles at the feet. See? They have alternate turtle heads for the 2012 turtles, and it's lame. That's the only way to get them. I got you. Well, always showing the ultimates for the line. Yeah, I know that. Ben Cooper's. Yep, that's Ben Cooper's. All right. Them some. Now they've got Sergeant Slaughter and a G.I. Joe guy.
Yeah, I know. They're going to keep on until they're going to put something out I'm going to have to buy. That's what they're trying to do.
Yep. Stayed away from those little bitty kid. Hey, there's your kid figures, Corey.
There you go, Corey. There's a bunch of them.
Corey.
Where'd he go?
Corey. Where'd you go, Corey? He's a magician. He disappeared. And like that, he's back.
There we are. Yeah, I reckon some kid figures. Yeah, I seen the Sergeant Slaughter and the Joe.
Yeah. And I can personally say this next one is something Adam is going to love because, yeah, he's going to love it.
Big Bird. Nope.
Ah,
He'll love it, though.
Christmas Carol. Kermit.
I wonder if they're going to do all of them.
I assume they will. This is one I saw, and I was like, yeah, that's a good one. Yep. See, I knew it. I knew Adam would
is
get
this
on this
the little ones or the big ones?
They're the bigger ones.
It's NECA, so probably bigger.
I think they'll be like considered in the 6-inch line.
Okay. Who done the little? I thought NECA done the little ones. Did it not? Maybe not.
It's in the Ultimates line. That's right. So yeah, that's pretty cool. What was his name? Bob Cratchit and Tiny Tim.
Yep.
Some pretty awesome figures. I do like them. Pretty nice. Yeah, the Christmas Carol, the Muppets Christmas Carol. Gotta have it.
I think everybody. Yeah, I think everybody's seen that.
Oh yeah. Now for the G.I. Joes, which is a con exclusive.
Fatal Fluffies.
Don't they go up for pre-orders this week?
Tomorrow, I think.
I believe so. Tomorrow.
Which will be the Fatal Fluffies. And
which I like. A lot of people complaining about this one too because they're so high you can't army build them.
I don't know how much
I'd like to have two of them, but I can't do it right now.
Well, you can have mine because I was not interested in this.
Maybe they'll be like the last year's, and they'll still have them in stock a year from now. Where I can.
I'm sure they will.
I'd like to have two or even three if they put them on sale. I wouldn't mind getting three of them. I think there was three in the cartoon.
I think you're right. I think they were.
Yeah.
In that one scene, there were three of them, I believe.
Yeah.
I think so.
But then this awesomeness here.
I'm 50-50 on this one.
Well, I mean, if you've got the mass device stuff, you've got to have this console because the tubes fit on top of it.
Yep.
So,
Yeah,
I mean,
but I think
have
somebody at 3D prints in the group says they could probably 3D print one.
But it's not the same. It's not official.
What has she got on her head there in that one?
Nurse's hat.
Is that what that is?
Remember,
Yeah,
she was the
she's
nurse
Jewish.
too. She was a nurse. Remember? And then he got his memory back, and then she
Yeah.
wasn't.
I don't. That's awful little for a nurse's hat. Huh.
Yeah.
I do like that Polly though.
But that's another exclusive.
Yep.
There's the packaging for that one. Oh, looky there.
Yep.
Mark III.
We got the Mercs and Mark III. This is from his tank stuff
I'm gonna
here.
tell you that Cody looks like a kangaroo head.
It does. Don't look right.
I'm going to go ahead and say this is, to me, the worst animal figure looking that Hasbro has done.
Yep.
The other pictures I saw, it is orders or laws body with a coyote head on it.
Yep.
So coyotes are not the size of German Shepherds.
Nope. They're a little smaller than that.
So I'm going to say this is, for me, my opinion, this is probably the worst looking animal that Hasbro has done for the Joe line.
What do you think? What do you think about the?
Exactly. It's
the
no
vehicle?
Clarence polar bear.
No.
Do what, Corey?
Yeah. What do you think about the vehicle back there and all in the tan? What do you think?
Oh, I love it.
I love it, but I don't know if I'll get it because I got limited shelf space, and I like the original better.
Yeah, I mean, Mark III, everybody, that was probably the second best.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people didn't get the first one.
Oh, a lot of people didn't. But good news is there's going to be a reissue of the first one. So
good. That'll knock the scalpers down. That'll knock the scalpers down. There's Flash.
Glory.
I already pre-ordered mine.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I like they had the original 13 on display.
Yep.
And it was pretty cool. Which we're still, what, 2 away?
Yep. Flash and Grand Slam.
Flash Grand Slam. Which I think Dave got me and you a Grand Slam order.
Oh. There's the new Falcon and the Valkyrie.
Falcon. I think she's a lighter blue in the original two-pack Valkyries.
She is.
And a lot of people...
They're both retro card.
Yeah, a lot of people complaining about Homeboy there. He ain't got enough green on him.
Of course. Yeah, he could have had a little more green, but he's much better looking than the other.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
Much better head sculpt, you know.
Yeah.
I do like that Valkyrie's more the right color for
it is.
For like the, and I still can't believe they ain't put the Cobra Officer out on retro card in the lighter blue yet.
Yeah, I know.
Because really, we need him to complete the original 16.
The originals, yep.
Yeah, right now you got the regular Cobra Officer and the Cobra Trooper, but they're not the original. What's up with Homeboy's shotgun?
It looks a little rubbery. It's warped like every gun we've been getting. What are you talking about, man?
Oh, so he's perfect then. Okay.
It's perfect. What's wrong with it? See, nothing
I just
wrong
noticed. I found these pictures and I just noticed ads.
And that his tank, I gotta say,
It's
it's pretty
growing.
awesome.
It's growing on me. I think I'm gonna have this.
It is pretty awesome looking, especially since you can take that hideous canopy off of it.
Right.
You can tell the back of it's a lot higher up than the
It is.
original.
Yes.
It had to be, though, for the figure to fit in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have this. I really do. Don't know what I'll do with Sarge. I might make a custom out of him. I like to got this in white, but that canceled mine. Supposedly they're gonna reissue the white ones too.
I saw a thing where people were taking a water slide of USA and putting right across there and making it kind of look like the OG one. Actually, I think they were taking the torso off of one of the figures that has the tank top on.
Yeah.
And putting it on there.
Ain't Slaughter the only one's got the tank top? And that big body style?
I can't remember.
Huh?
They're not using
I think it was,
roadblock, are they?
It was somebody's torso they were using.
Or if they're using the
I think it was the Marauders. Was it the Marauders, Sergeant Slaughter? That had a tank top on it?
gosh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
but wasn't it blue?
You ever heard of paint?
Yeah, but still, yeah.
So they may be using Roadblock's torso and just painting it. Because he had it like a tank top too.
Yeah, it was green, yeah. Might have possibility too.
Yeah, and see that, and that's again, it was olive color, the one that had USA on it. Of course, Roadblock's got camouflage pattern on his. But.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll probably make a custom out of him or something. I might just keep him like that.
The Sergeant Slaughter Marauder had a tank top on it. It was blue. Like I said, I think they were painting it and putting a water slide on it for the USA.
Or I may just keep him like that and put him in that one and keep my other Slaughter for my Gadsden Con Triple T exclusive. Anyway. What's up back there with the cowboy there, bounty hunter? You can't hardly find him on the around in stock except for Hasbro Pulse.
I don't even think he's been released yet, has he?
Yeah.
Has that wave come out yet?
Yeah, he's in the airtight wave.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was. I thought
I'll look at the wave real quick.
Huh.
He's in that wave with Hydro Viper and
I haven't seen a Hydro Viper yet.
I haven't either.
I hadn't either.
The only thing I've seen of them was airtights.
I mean, you can order them, but airtights are kind of hard to come by.
But I ain't even seen none of those out in the wild.
I hadn't either.
Anyway, wrong button again. Here is the Crimson Thingamadobber.
They have a picture of Laura Croft on there.
Yeah.
She's sold out.
Everybody knows she's there. Everybody knows the Snowcat was showed there too. Everybody knows everything was showed there. But anyway, John brought attention to something the other day, and I thought it was really funny because I hadn't paid no attention to it. But check this guy out. He's pretty awesome. He's the twin to this guy.
He's going to keep on getting work because he was in Commando too with Schwarzenegger.
That's the first thing I thought of when I actually seen the figure in hand.
I mean, it would be a great custom.
Yeah.
Alejandro's in the wave with Airtight, Hydro Viper, and Overkill.
I ain't even seen Overkill.
I ain't seen any of them.
Airtight's the only one I've seen.
But they are out. They are out. Amazon's got it for like $36.
I went for one from Corey at Gaston and didn't see a single one.
What's that?
Airtight.
Wolf got him in. That's the only one. That's the only place I've seen him. He actually got Airtight, but he ain't got none of the other ones.
Well, the others. See, that's what I'm saying. I ain't seen none of the others anywhere.
Yep. Airtight and Alejandro on Amazon are $36.
You got which one? Which one did you get, Matt?
That one, you can get hit. He's a target right now.
Oh, this dinosaur road warrior guy?
Yeah, he's a target.
Tell me you can't unsee it.
Yeah, Don Marino's in that wave too.
But anyway, that was.
It's not a bad figure when you actually look at it in person. I kind of like the dinosaur he come with. It's kind of cool.
Okay. You got the cowboy in that wave. Ian.
Yep. Yeah, he's in that wave too.
I could see him more being a dreadnought than I could see him being a doctor, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
No.
Speaking of dreadnoughts, at Thunder Machine, anybody got an idea what the price is going to be on that thing?
No idea yet. Maybe.
Probably 120 at least.
Maybe Mason's got an idea.
It can't be much over $100 because it don't come with a driver.
You'd be surprised.
I bet it'll still be $120. I think they're going to try to keep the vehicles down to 150 or less, and that's probably why they chose.
It's going to be made to order, so yeah.
Oh well.
Can't be no more than his was. The Arctic
His was what? His was what? $199.
Yeah.
The Arctic Kiss.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll look like that much because it ain't going to be quite as big as that his.
No. Plus, it's not going to have a figure with it, so.
And, I'm fine with them doing that. Just put the vehicle out, no figure, and just get the figure later on.
Yeah.
If it'll bring the cost down, I'd rather them do all the vehicles like that. Put them out.
Me too.
Because like that Arctic Kiss, it's got an army builder figure with it. You'd have to buy a bunch of them just to build the. Right. I'd rather them put the Arctic Kiss out and then done maybe a 2-pack with the Arctic Kiss driver or something.
The Arctic Kiss was $199. That ain't $150. Wow, that's crazy. Insane. Absolutely insane. Trying to drive us poor folks out of the game, I guess, huh?
Yep. They working on it.
There's been some good news though for us guys, or some of y'all that ordered the Retro Toy Quest wish book.
Mm-hmm.
The latest email that people have been getting it says from Wayne, says, I'm excited to announce that all principal photography is finished and the project is completely laid out. I am now in the final stages of development and pre-press preparation, working through final refinements, reviews, proofing, and production-ready file preparation. Over the course of this project, more than 100,000 photographs were taken, with approximately 10,000 images edited for inclusion across both books. Notice that, what he said, guys, right at the end. Both books. because it's only supposed to be one book.
Mm-hmm.
So that's right. I said both books. Due to the expanded scope of this undertaking, I am thrilled to announce that this will no longer be a single book release, but a 2-book hardcover collector's box set housed in a custom slipcase. Book 1 is going to be 82 through 88. Book 2 will be 89 through 94. And he's got a little bit of a sneak peek there at the bottom of what the covers are going to look like. The slipcase there got the flag on the front of it. So, I mean, that's pretty good for folks that's in on that Kickstarter. And then this says final development been pre-pressed is now. Target press date, July 27th, 2026. Backer survey and shipping collection, fall of 2026. Fulfillment begins December 2026. So you can be expecting to get them around there. What's going on? The sorceress is in the house. We are doing good. But that was just a little update from Retro Toy Quest for those that back the Kickstarter.
I didn't even get an email from them.
Huh, you must have not been special then.
I guess not.
Peter Dinklage did.
I got one on the field guide.
Yeah, I don't think the Thunder Machine is going to have any lights or anything.
Nope.
So.
What I heard is just going to be machine, no figure, no lights, no electronics. That's it.
That's what I've been reading.
Well, let me ask y'all a question, because I didn't order it. What about the Arctic Hiss? Does it got any electronics with it?
No.
No. Okay.
No, it's the scaled down version.
Ah, you're a Barbie girl. That's nice.
My mom was a Barbie girl.
My sister collected Barbies.
My mom did.
She did awful things to my G.I. Joes.
Yeah. Peter Dinklage did. He collects. So I don't know about this whole deal. Well, let me ask you another question. Has anybody heard when the Arctic Cat's coming in?
The Snowcat?
Yeah.
October, November.
Why?
Yep.
Did we not get the Rattler this time last year?
They sped it up, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, because they're scared about the tariffs, so they sped it up. That's my thing. If they can do it on it, why can't they do it on everything? But you know how it goes.
That's me. That's what I've been looking for. Has been kind of wanting to know when that's going to come. But
I'm just glad they didn't have one this year. My wallet couldn't handle it.
My wallet's playing catch up right now.
Yeah, catch up.
Yeah, they need to hold off a couple of years without doing one. But
you have a Wolverine? Cool. Which one do you have? What year? There's like 5,000 of them.
Yeah, it's to the point now they don't even put Build-A-Figure part. They don't even put Build-A-Figure parts in with him no more. Him and Iron Man.
Cool.
Oh, Hot Toy.
Not Hot Toy. Ooh, that's some money there.
Yeah, for real.
Well, hey, it's 9:03. Gosh, where'd that 2 hours go to?
Yeah,
that was fast.
We covered a lot.
Yeah, if the work would go as fast as that would be all right, wouldn't it?
That's the truth. I think I'm gonna do my what's cluttering the shelf. I think I'm gonna do it on the Cobra Commanders. I got like 500 of them.
Yeah, Matt, you and all of us too, brother. All of us too.
Yep.
Cool. X-Men 97. That's actually a really good figure.
Yeah, I got that figure. Actually, won it in a raffle, and I think I found out when I won it was the last time I was at GastonCon was down there teaching waitresses Buffalo Wild Wings basic math. Yeah, that was a hard to come by figure, and all of a sudden, I reckon they reissued them.
Yeah.
Was that the Retro Toy Quest? Was that your wish book thing you mentioned in the?
Yeah, that was the wish
Oh, okay.
book.
All right, so we covered everything on the list, didn't we?
Yes, sir.
Hater Dinklage approves.
We, unlike BMAC, covered everything we're supposed to cover.
Well, there was some cheese missing there, so.
Well, all right.
All
Well, I guess it's time to get to bed. Got to get up early.
Yes, sir. Everybody's got to get up early.
Yeah, I got to get to the pool in the morning.
We appreciate all the comments tonight, everybody that watched.
Yep. Thanks for joining in, everyone.
Pass it along, share it with people or whatever, let's, get some more in here. And anybody's welcome to be on the show they want to.
Oh, yeah.
Just let us know. We'll be glad to have you on here.
Yeah. Show up. Bring your hot toys.
Yeah. Bring your Barbie dolls. It don't matter. We'll cover it.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it no matter what.
We may not know much about them, but we'll talk about it.
My mother collected them ever since she was a girl. And she was 60-something years old. I know a little bit about them.
Yeah.
But until 2 weeks away, join us next in 2 weeks. Same bat channel, same bat station.
Yep.
Want to have a great weekend.
All right.
Peace out. Y'all be safe.
Whatever you want to do.
Yep. Good night.
Be safe.